y'all, it's Andy of Muscle in the Mountains, and I am in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. This place is gorgeous. Check out these mountains back here. Wow, huh? Isn't that amazing? All right, so what we got? This is 2 shows and a swap meet, all in one place. Here at the fairgrounds in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, you have the Rodz and Customz in the valley, which is where I'm standing now, on one side of the fairgrounds, and then on the other side, there's the F-Body show with the Camaros and the Firebirds. And in the middle, a big swap meet. So let's go around and see what we can see. Y'all, check it out. What better way to start out a show than with a big block Mopar? Yeah, check it out. It's Dodge Coronet. Stroke to 500. Huh? Love it. Mercy, this thing is mean. Check this roll cage. Racing harness. Check out the shifter. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's a mean ride right here. You got wheelie bars. Wow. Very, very tough. We'll get back around. Let me talk to these folks here a little bit here in just a little while. Check out this Corvette. Got another Corvette coming in. So lots of vehicles still arriving. We're here pretty early, so we'll get around and catch some more as they come in. So what's this early 60s Vet resto mod with a newer Corvette engine there? Very nice. It's a 64. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Love to see that 5-speed in there. Isn't that cool? Very nice. Love the side pipes on these. Yeah, it's tough. Over here on the Rodz and Customz side, we will see a few Firebirds and Camaros. This one's obviously been here all night, as some have. It's a 3-day event here. We're just here on the last day, on Saturday. The swap meet part is just ginormous over here. We'll check that out here in just a little bit. How you like this gorgeous 68 Firebird 400 convertible? That's sweet. Maybe the owners will get here soon. Maybe they'll put the top down. That would be nice. I'd like to see that. And we'll get back around to this one when we get a little bit later in the day. A couple of C3 Stingrays. Once again, this one's been out here and got the dew on it. See the pipes on this black one. Isn't that cool? That thing is sitting low. Those pipes are brushing the grass. Check it out. Gorgeous early 60s Impala. Isn't that sweet? Oh yeah. That's gorgeous. Love 62 Impala. I believe I've seen this one before. This is amazing. Heck yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that tough? Wow. That colors just really pops. Check this interior. Gorgeous. Very well done.
I got a 59 Chevrolet truck.
Love it. All right, everybody, if you've not seen it yet, check out our new magazine from the Run to the Sun car show. Look at this. Incredible stuff all in here. We got all kinds of publications at muscleinthemountains.com. We got our magazines, our calendars, our Chevelle Spotters Guide, all kinds of stuff. You got to love the new magazine here from Run to the Sun. Get yours today at muscleinthemountains.com. Super cool Studebaker. I've seen this one before. That's just awesome. Isn't that cool? His engine. Wow. 54 Studebaker. Love that shifter. That's awesome. Love this color. What a cool ride. Look at those wheels on that. Isn't that wild looking? Yeah, that's a car like you don't see every day right there, for sure. Love the flames. So Rodz and Customz is the show. So this car is perfect for it. That's awesome. Check out this sweet ride. Very cool. Chevy. Ah, nice. Love it. That's awesome. You can live in that one. So it's a 50 Chevy. Would that be a panel wagon or a delivery? What would you call it? Sedan delivery. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. As I was saying before, there's actually a F-body Camaro and Firebird show on the other side of the fairgrounds, but hey, why not be a second gen split pumper Z28 over here at the Rodz and Customz show, right? So if you know much about me, you know that I love all kinds of classics. I love Ford, Chevys, Mopars, all of them. Complain about that if you will. But as much as I love a first-gen Camaro, I think I like these better. Is that bad? Am I not supposed to say that? Am I not supposed to say that 70, especially 70, 71, but you know, also 2s and 3s, slightly less so. But these cars are some of my favorites ever, especially when it's a real split bumper, right? Oh man, this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know one thing, I like that 4-speed. Isn't that nice? Check out the spoiler on the back. Gorgeous. That's one mean Camaro. Love it. Now, another favorite of the channel and of myself. There you go. 66. 66 Chevelle. This one has 427 badging. So, yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, check it out. Huh? Love it. 3 pedals. 66 Super Sport Chevelle. One of the coolest cars ever made, for sure. And hey, if you can have a 427 in pretty much any Chevy, why not? All right? Wow. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. Love, love, love. A 66 Chevelle. So nice. That's awesome. 2 of the coolest cars you'll see anywhere right there. This is one cool rat rod. I've seen this vehicle before.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. How you, brother?
Doing pretty good.
Still loving the boot. Love it. We caught this car a couple of years ago at a, I think it was a high school show or something. And talked to the owners, got the rundown on it. There's so many cool things going on in this rat rod here. This thing is awesome. All right, let's test my memory. Is it a Jaguar front end?
Jaguar, yeah, Jaguar.
Jaguar suspension on the front end? Wow.
Ford rear.
Ford rear, of course.
Of course.
Of course. And it's a Plymouth, right?
Plymouth, 36.
36 Plymouth. Wow. Very cool.
Original frame even.
Wow.
Been boxing and place though, you know. Been boxed
Right.
in.
That's awesome. I love the spigot. That's great.
Got the little wrench on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everybody gets a little thirsty, you know.
Yeah,
Sure.
Have a little nip every now and again.
Right. Got the high-tech sunroof.
Oh yeah, the original.
Isn't that cool?
One of the first models.
That's awesome. Very cool. But the boot has it, man. The boot, that's the best. The shift boot.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments on my boot.
I guarantee it.
Gotta have a different boot though.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
That's
back
great.
Back when I was a kid building hot rods, man, you had to have a tall shifter boot. Taller the shifter boot, the coolest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Awesome, brother. Love it.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Look at this gorgeous ride right here. Isn't that beautiful? Love these late 30s. It's a 39 coupe. Isn't that cool? Absolutely gorgeous. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's nice. Running the Kragers on there. Love that color. Whippoorwill 39, huh? So I'm good. Are you, bro?
Yeah, you're doing good.
So what's this engine?
350 Chevy.
Awesome. It's a beauty. Very cool.
Thanks, sir.
The out 55 Chevy. Certainly one of the coolest cars ever designed, right? The original Tri-5. And this one is a very original example. Isn't that amazing? Love it. Love the patina on this. Isn't that gorgeous? I like the painted steel wheels, dog dish hubcaps. Chevy 350, I'm assuming. Isn't that nice? Very cool 55 Chevy. Check out this little beauty. This one is for sale or trade, if you're interested. Isn't that nice? Here's your phone number. Gorgeous little Ford. All right, y'all. Another one of my favorite cars. Love a Galaxy 500, especially around this year. What's this, like 63 or something? Let's see here. How we doing, brother? Yeah, 63. Gorgeous. Definitely one of the coolest cars ever made. Right here. Yeah, 4-speed, 390. That is right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Love the styling on these. Ford was really doing something right on these 63 Impalas. That's gorgeous. This gorgeous 56 Chevy. Isn't that awesome? I like this interior. That really fits. I like that. I think I like a bench seat still in the Tri-5s. I know a lot of people put You know, very updated interior. Sometimes they put buckets, sometimes they put a console in them. I don't know. Something about a Tri-5 Chevy with a bench seat like that. Divided seat. I like that. That's awesome. Love the color combination here. The classic red and white. Looking great on this. Very nice. This gorgeous ride right here. Isn't that cool? Oh, I thought the window was down. Isn't that nice? There we go. Window's down on this side. Isn't that cool?
3 years ago, we took up so much money.
Very cool.
In St. Jude, we got our own little group.
48.
Somebody lives after our money, and they
Check this out. 64 Chevy 2. Isn't that cool? Now, check this out. One of the coolest cars ever right here. Love these. 62 Impala. That interior. So this is a Survivor original paint. Look at that. With 30-some thousand miles. Is that gorgeous or what? 62 Impala. Survivor car. With just over 30,000 miles. A little bit close quarters there. There you go. Check it out. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love it. Good looking Silverado. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Check out this Nova. 72 Nova. Yeah, it looks good right there. The cowl hood. The window's not down. Pretty car. There you go. 66 SS 396 Chevelle. Might be going to back it up under that tent right there. Looks good. Gorgeous. Very nice. See how this gorgeous LeSabre. And a cool Buick. Yeah, that's awesome right there. What is that, 61 or something maybe? 61? Awesome. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Love that. Isn't that cool? I tell you what, the Buicks and the Oldsmobiles, I love them. They got some of the coolest styling of any of the rides from any year. Everything was really, really classic and classy. You know, just little details that you don't find in everything. Very nice. I think I have seen this one. Yes, I have. And what reminded me how I knew I'd seen this truck before was that paint. You don't forget that paint right there. So I saw this one. Oh, was that in Marion? Testing the old memory here. Yeah, I think I saw this one in Marion a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's from Hickory, so that makes sense. 67. Isn't that gorgeous? That's such a cool truck. But yeah, this paint job and that color, I mean, look at that. Wow. Ain't no forgetting that. That's an awesome ride right there. Gorgeous truck. Very, very cool. Caught this one coming in. Isn't that cool? That's awesome right there. Love the way it sits. Now, that's how you do big tires, right? With that size wheel. Love it. That's awesome. Check it out. That's up there too. I mean, this bed is at chin height for me. That's great. Love it. And then just the opposite. How we doing, folks? Good. Check it out. Riding on the ground here. Check the bed. That's wild. Love it. Very cool. That's two extremes right there in lots of different ways. With the wheels and tires, the height. Here you go. One of the most popular vehicles ever made. Most popular body style. They sold more of these trucks than just about anything. It's an 84 F-150. Yeah, it's an awesome truck. Very nice. And then one of my favorite body styles of Ford pickup is this right here. Early 60s, early mid. These are gorgeous. Look at that. This one's 65. Isn't that cool? Filmed this truck before. Love it every time. Very cool. How cool is this 57 Ford Fairlane 500? Huh? Look at that. That's awesome right there. That Hurst shifter. Nice. This thing was $3,300 new. Isn't that gorgeous? 57 Ford Fairlane 500. Absolutely cool. I love the interior. It's like a big Thunderbird, right? I mean, there's, you know, obvious differences, but it really is. It's like a really big 57 Thunderbird. Very nice. Hey, cuz.
How you, sir?
I'm well. All right, check out this little beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? That's awesome. Hiding down in there. 37 Ford Coupe. Very nice. Very nice. There's a gorgeous 55 sitting low. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. Yeah, that's awesome right there.
Yeah. And when is that? The week of Thanksgiving. Okay.
Got tilt steering
It
wheel.
actually starts on Thanksgiving Day.
Isn't that
Thursday,
cool?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go down Sunday before. We stay with Sunday.
Nice. I'm here with my buddy John. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So one of my favorite cars of all time is a 55 Chevy.
Okay.
Right. I think a lot of people can say that, right? So love all the Tri-5 Chevys. Love the 55s especially. But tell me a little bit about your car. What's special about this car?
We purchased it from a family friend, my wife's family friend, in Missouri.
Yeah.
So just a 55, he had it forever, and just was ready to get rid of it. And we ended up with it, and it's just a great car. I mean,
it's
nice and
nice.
done, and You know, I don't know. I mean, it just seems to be different, not to two-tone and stuff like that. Just
Right.
The purple and things like that. So it makes it a little different.
It's really cool. Yeah, I love this color. And the flake in that paint is gorgeous. Really cool. So this is a 210, I guess.
It is. It's a 210 post car.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, I like the posts.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like the hard tops. I like the posts. Of course, I have a lot of friends who are drag racers.
Okay.
And so they all prefer the post car because it, not as likely to twist and flex. So the post cars are really stable. Now look at that. Look at the paint on this side with the light hitting it. And that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like the style of the wheels you got on there. That Riddler style jag wheel. That's nice.
Yeah, it's come out really good. All we did was we put some drop spindles on it and put coilover shocks and adjustable shocks on the back. So
yeah, it's really low.
Yeah.
That's a really nice stance on that car.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it's not too low, but it's nicely low. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, it rides good. I mean, it's a great car.
So it's got the vent hood.
Don't see many louvered hoods anymore.
Right.
And I think that's kind of a lost art that you just
Sure.
don't see much anymore.
Yeah, that's really cool on there.
Yeah.
You got the tilt wheel. I love the dash on these 55s with the little bow ties and
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. Let's see if I can get this.
Dash is cool. The clock works and
Wow.
keeps time, and so it's just a neat car.
Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I was just talking a little while ago looking at some of the other cars, and a lot of these, when you've got a Resto Mod 55 or any of the Tri-5s, a lot of people are putting the bucket seats and the consoles in them. But I like it with the bench.
I like it the bench. Yeah.
That really, really fits these cars.
Yeah, I don't get in too much on the consoles and things like that. I think the bench seats are cool. I wouldn't do a bucket seat. That's me personally.
Oh, sure. I mean, they look awesome. They're great. I prefer the benches like this. Yeah, that's awesome. Love the style of a 55. That's just sweet. Brother, thanks for showing us your car. It looks fantastic.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend.
You too, bud. Check out this gorgeous GMC. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, that's awesome right there. Love that. This engine. Isn't that great? Very cool. And 34 Ford for sale. Check it out.
We closed it down at 2:30 in the morning. 3 of them nights.
With a 383 stroker. Sitting nice and low. Look at that chop. Isn't that cool? Very nice. All right, with my buddy Charlie. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing well.
Good, good. Tell me a little bit about this gorgeous car. This is sweet.
This is a 34 3-window coupe.
Right?
It is a fiberglass car.
Okay.
It originated out of Florida, and I got a hold of it and actually got it on a rotisserie for about 3 months to get it all straightened out the way I wanted it.
Right.
And it is a one-piece fiberglass body, fenders, and running boards. If you
Oh,
notice
wow.
that. The car is brand new. It's been done about 2 months.
Yeah.
It's got a 383 stroker engine with 515 horsepower on pump gas.
I love these.
It's got 4-wheel disc brakes. It's got power rack and pinion. It is a heat and air car. Everything that you would want in a hot rod
It's got it.
is here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
It's
gorgeous.
got power doors, power windows, power trunk.
Wow. Yeah, there's no handles out here.
Now you gotta have the button to get in the car,
Okay.
roll the windows up, open the trunk, and all that.
Wow.
So
When you say it's a fiberglass body, so this one would come with that level of chop. Like
Yeah.
this is, that. Wow, how cool is that?
yeah.
That's awesome. Very, very cool.
And
Yeah.
for the new owner, it comes with a brand new 24-foot enclosed trailer that
Oh, wow.
matches the car. All new tie downs in the trailer. Rides exceptionally well in it.
Nice.
So it's
So
one-piece operation.
So somebody decides to purchase this car, then they're ready to cruise anywhere they want. They can go across the country for a show, or they can take out in the car.
99.9% finished. Yes.
Wow.
Got a little bit of interior work to do yet. That was the last thing you do on one.
Sure.
And it's ready to rock and roll.
Very nice. Love the style of that, brother. That is really cool. Very, very cool. Gorgeous color. That really stands out. That's awesome. So folks, if you're interested in this car, just call the number right there on the sign. I'll give you that one more time. And like I said, it comes with a 24-foot trailer and you're ready to roll. There you go. Well, thank you, brother. Thanks for showing us your car. That's awesome. There you go, motorized trunk lid. That's awesome. Very cool, brother. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So there's lots of vendors and food and great stuff out here at this this show, Rodz and Customz, and then we're going to check out the F-Body show here in just a minute, and some of the swap meet stuff. So let's see what else we got. It's Plum on Wild right there. Crazy. Talking crazy. Check this out. Look at these dually wheels. Isn't that awesome? I love a dually rat rod. I think it's just so cool. Check out these leaf springs. Oh, wow. Is that a tractor? How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh my goodness. I'm so digging this. Love it. Yeah, it just simply says rat rod. Like, I mean, yeah. Check it out. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. I think these are the same wheels that are on my father-in-law's ton truck. That's awesome. All right, check it out. Is this your favorite Chevelle? Maybe. Maybe. 67 SS396. I guess that's Marina Blue. Very hard to beat right there. Yeah. Certainly one of the ultimate Chevelles. And even a 4-speed. Check out these racing belts. That's awesome. Super cool Impala. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Heck yeah. 454, 425 horse. Nice. 67 Chevy Impala. I love this interior. That is beautiful.
That's how you tell they're 68.
Wow.
68, that's the other.
67 Impala. What a gorgeous color. That's a lot of car. A lot of gorgeous car right there. That's awesome. Man, I love this. Nice. Check it out.
Yeah.
427. And 68. Nice. So that is the first of this body style of the rally wheels. Yeah, that's an awesome 68 right there. Fantastic little car. Check it out. 66 Chevelle. I love how they've got Chevelle written on the LS3. That's great. Very cool. I bet that is a great running car. LS3 in a 66 Chevelle. Wow. Looks great.
Yeah.
Very nice. So this C10. Very, very cool. There you go. Very nice. And another Camaro over here on this side. This one's a 68. Check this out. Wow. That's a mean little 68. Those seats are laid back there, ain't they? Nice. Beautiful, beautiful 68. Check out this one. With the Vortec engine. Nice. That's a 71 Cheyenne C10. Love that paint scheme on those. It's awesome. Here you go. One of our favorite C10 pickups. It's gorgeous 69. Look at this. This truck is so well put together. Super clean. Very, very eye-catching little ride right here. One of my favorite C10 pickups. Nice. Love everything about that truck. Very, very cool. And check this out. Love this car. This is so sweet. 67. Look at this. The 390. Got the Thunderbolt hood. Look at that. Love the patina on this car. Galaxy 500. Nice. Love this interior. Isn't that cool? Super duper cool. Hey, you want to be really cool? Get you one of these. Isn't that awesome? Never get tired of seeing that. Love it.
I believe I have.
Check it out, 65 Chevelle, 283. Convertible. Caught this one as it was driving in today. Isn't that awesome? There you go. Love a 65 Malibu. Convertible. That's awesome. Check out this gorgeous Galaxy. Yeah, that's tough right there. 64 Galaxy. The 390. So nice. Love that. That's awesome. Love the style on these. Isn't that cool? Very nice. Galaxy 500, 1964 with 390. Very cool. New pickup just got here. Check this beautiful Chevy out. Isn't that cool? Love the white walls. This one did the power tour in 23. See that cover.
I was glad to be out of it, I'll just tell you.
That's awesome. Gorgeous pickup. Check this out. Very nice. 54 Chevy. Gotta love it. Hey, check out this pickup for sale. 8500. Makes somebody a really nice truck right there. I like these. $1997 4x4. Rust free, runs great. Needs a little work. 8500. Taking offers, but not opinions. I like it. Check out this Corvette. Wow. Check this out. Very cool. Look at this. How sweet is that? 327. Looking very nice. Isn't that awesome? What year is this Bel Air? Huh? Bel Air wagon. What is it, like 62 maybe? Going out on a limb here. Somebody tell me, what year is this Bel Air wagon? You may know. Look at this interior, isn't this awesome? That's awesome. I'm guessing 62. Let me know in the comments. Am I right? Let me know. Couple of gorgeous Ford pickups. Check these out. Love it. That's awesome. How we doing, fellas? Very cool. Very, very cool. 56. Nice. Love it. There's something we don't see very often. One mean GTR. It's a fast little card right there. Super tough. So we're actually still on the Rodz and Customz side, but a couple of mean Camaros over here. So we're going to be moving over to the other side here in just a minute. And you can check out that video with the F-bodies in the valley. A couple of super tough. This is Z01. Nice. Big bad pickup. And sweet Camaro back in here. Here we go. I'm here with my brother Calder. How are you, brother?
Good.
Good. Tell me about this incredible Mopar. This is something you don't see every day.
No.
For sure.
No, especially the 65s.
Right. So 65 Coronet.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Now this is a race car.
Yes, it was built for drag racing, yes. I'm just trying to get it more into the show quality now instead of just drag racing.
Right.
Yeah.
So 500 stroker. So is this a 454 that's been stroked? Is that
it was a 400 block.
400 block?
Yeah,
Okay.
1972 400, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's 750 horse.
Nice. That's insane. I love it. Love this color. Yeah, I don't see 65 Coronets ever.
Yeah, there's not very many of them out there.
Very cool. Truck sounding good. We'll let him get on through there. Love this. So we got the roll cage. You got the 5-point harnesses. Love that shifter. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool.
It runs 988 and a quarter.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty tough right there. Love these taillights. I mean, that's really cool. And what trifoil, was that what they called that? A little emblem right there. I can't remember now.
I don't know what what it's called, to be honest with you.
Very, very cool. Got the Kragers going on. Love this blue.
You want to hear it on the video? Or?
Yeah, let's crank it up. Heck yeah. I like that. Open headers. Nice. Very, very cool, brother. Sounds great.
3.5-inch stainless steel exhaust.
Really?
3.5, yeah.
Now, so I was noticing that we got, do you have cutouts? Is there?
Yes, there is cutout.
Okay, awesome.
And they're open.
Yeah, that's what I was like. There's nothing coming out the back on that one. That's open headers there.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Manual cutouts.
Okay,
I don't have the electronic one.
love the wheelie bars.
It needs them.
Right,
It needs them.
that's awesome. I love how these have the red, white, and blue on them right there. Isn't that cool? Yes, that's one sweet Mopar, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I believe you're about one of the only ones, aren't you, out here today?
It's the only one I've seen. Yeah. Yeah. All
Well,
the way from Florida too.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you did,
I
brother.
appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, check it out. We got another great race car over here. Look at this beast. Huh? Is that gorgeous or what? Love it. And it's a straight drive. Look at that shifter. Dude, that thing's awesome. Gorgeous 55 race car. There's just some headers. Had to cut out for these tires. Isn't that tough? Yeah, it's a tough ride right there, folks. Very nice. And here we go. Check this out. Gorgeous wagon. Isn't that awesome? So crazy that that's a 55 Chevy and that's a 55 Chevy. So different. I believe that's about as different as you can get, except this one's got a roll cage too. How crazy is that? That big old shifter sticking up there. Huh? Look at this beast. Wow. That's some serious rubber back there too. Dude, that is mean. So mean. Love it. Look at this beast. Wow. There's some bad cars out here today, folks. Seriously bad cars out here today. I love this. And in the gorgeous mountains of western North Carolina, this is Maggie Valley. Look at this. It's incredible. Couldn't ask for a better day, better place. Great car show. So if you've not been to Rodz and Customz in Maggie Valley, you got to check it out. You got the swap meet over there. See all the tents? And across over there, all Camaros and Firebirds. We'll have that show for you next. But right now, we're enjoying these gorgeous 55 Chevys. Isn't this thing mean? Mercy. Mercy. I love that grill too. Check that out. Isn't that wild? So cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Very awesome. Delivery. Nice. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap it up for this one out here in Maggie Valley at Rodz and Customz in the Valley. This has been a fantastic show. We're going to go across to the F-Bodies Camaros and Firebirds in the Valley and check that out. So click on in the next one right here. Hey, sometimes some of the coolest cars are in the parking lot. 65 Ford Fairlane 500. Check it out. Isn't that cool? I love these cars. Very cool.